Kia ora, welcome to Maggie's Place. I've come on to do a video. I was working in an envelope journal the other day and Evelyn asked me how did I make them. Well, I have got envelopes, 174 of ones that are open relatively neatly, 100 and something that are completely closed, and 100 of tattered ones. Right, so we're going to just put these away. And I also have a bundle of ones that I've done jelly printing on. So I'm going to put those away. Move my phone and move these ones away. And all I do with these is that going to fit in there? No, it's not. Well, then we'll just trim a few with my scissors when I can find them. Thought I was so organised. If they're just like that, I don't worry about them. It's okay. It's okay. I just don't like the really ragged. So I just, and how many you want just depends on how fat you want your journal. Started off a beautiful day. The sun keeps on going away. It's not quite as warm when the sun goes away. Oh, just trim these. They don't even have to be even. I'll just get rid of that. So that is all I do. And then I just snip the ends off. And I meant to bring a knife down so I could do it with a knife because it's quicker. Let me see what have I got here. Oh, yes. This will do. Just cut them open. Unfortunately, I don't have any opened. I didn't think about that before I started. But never mind. I have stopped saving envelopes. It just gets ridiculous. Because when my husband was alive, he got a lot of hospital appointments. I get lots of hospital appointments for my eyes and so forth. And my sister gets lots of appointments, and she donates to the CCS because she was born with spinal bifida, and to the blind because our mother went practically blind, and Glennis is blind in one eye, and I have injections in my eyes so I won't go blind. So she gives to that, and both our parents, mum and dad, had strokes, so she gives to the strokes and pays for a yearly ambulance fee for us, and so we get lots of envelopes. and I use them for making pockets and so forth. But my daughter just texted to say, do I want anything? They're going to the lake for the weekend because the weather doesn't look like it's going to be too bad. Right. Now, how many this is, I didn't really count them. I don't think there was 100 in this lot. I think there was 40, 44 or something like that. Might not even be that. I counted them last night, but I can't really remember. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe there's 20. Oh, that's right. I took some more out of them because they were neatly. Is that 8? Was it 8, 9, 10, 11? I think that was. I don't think that's quite enough. That there. Oops. I'll just bring a few of these neater ones down so we don't have to trim them at least. Right. Now, I think 20 is a good amount. 13. 14, 15, 16. Oh, that'll do. That will do for the purpose of this. Oops. Oh, this one's not even open properly. Alright. Get that away before I can do myself some mischief. Those. And like that. That. And put these on the outside. So they're the neater ones. Right. And that is out. I go through and I what do you say? Glue those down. Right. I've got here my little case. I just bang myself and bruise myself. Bruise so easily these days. Right. A needle. And a needle. Yeah, right there. And a thread. Right. I heard a book somewhere. I'll get another one. Yeah, this one will do. This one will do. Open it so I can go there, and I just do a 1. Whoops, 2, and a 3. That'll be enough. I usually have something that I can cut them together with. Right, get my thread. 1, 2, 3. I'll pop that out of road, and that out of the road. I didn't really want that one, but never mind, we'll use it. Look, it's a great big eye, and I still can't thread it. Come on. Right, that'll do. Back out there. Let's go. Still, it's not the greatest. Come on. There we go. Through there. Come on. Through here. Let me just irritate you. Right, through there. I don't usually do it online because it takes so much. Right, can't even see the hole on this side. Oh, there it is. Go through very well. So, sorry if I get a bit out of shot. I have to get it where I can see it. Right. Right. Yeah. And you through there. Right. Pull. Go around there. Like that. And then back through there. Come on. Right. Right, nice and firm. It's wax thread, so it holds quite nicely. Fingers tangled here. Right. Cut that off. Right. That is, the page is done, and I have here a file folder. Right. Pencil there. Just come out a little bit from it. About there and about there. Right, now I need a bigger one. Sorry for my fooping. Right. This used to have a guard on it, and I didn't use it very often because I always had something sitting on it, or so I took the guard off, much to my granddaughter's horror. I said to her, don't worry, I won't cut my fingers off. Right, keep those. Store it under my desk with my other big things, and I hope I didn't make that too small. Right, perfect. Right, out of the road. Now I've got some choices here. These two are, that was just a wipe off, and this was just a, I don't know, extra paint, so I could put those on, and that'll firm up the thing, but it's a bit scrappy, so excuse me. I have got some jelly prints here, we might use these ones. I'll just get this opened up. My ruler. Just go over the centre so that it strengthens it and it isn't glued in the wrong place. And we'll do this same with this one. Right. Oh, excuse me. Now, I'll just get this and use a glue stick first. Yes, I went out yesterday. Had to take my sister to the specialist, get a heart monitor put on her for 48 hours or something. So we did that, and it was Freya, my younger great-granddaughter, with us. She was so good. Right, put the back one on first. Cool, like that. We had a nice day out. We didn't get home till late because her appointment wasn't till 4:30. So went shopping in the morning, my food shopping, and then went off to do that. So we had a good walk around the shops while we were waiting. Didn't buy anything. It was very good. Right. And over that way. And that's our front done. And that was pretty much big enough. Well, not too big. That's what I meant to say. Not too big. Terrible shakes again today. I've always got the shakes. What am I talking about? Especially when I'm doing fiddly things. Like trying to cut small things like that. I had my daughter and granddaughters for dinner again last night. They come every Thursday. My daughter hasn't been in a good space this last week. She works in the babies, and it's very difficult if you have new people in the babies because the babies get used to who they're with. And her regular worker is on placement because she's doing her training. So she didn't, she's been having all these extras now. I have that one on the front and that one on the back, or the other way. But we might have it the other way. No, not yet. What I do, I sewed this, I put this in, and I glued this one. This is how I made my very first one, and it worked out really good. Glued down like that. There's 2 scrappy bits up there. Right, I'll go to the back and do the same. Oops. Just turn that one over. Squish down and open it up. Didn't lay it quite flat, did I? Never mind, it'll work out. Now, shall I put that little bit on, or shall I just leave it like that? How long have we been going? 20 minutes. So that is how I make my journals. Very simple. There. So there we are, Evelyn. Very easily. It's just a little bit long there. I'm just going to trim that, I think. Yeah, that's more even. So that is my very short how I do my journals. Well, just going to do one more thing. Just trim the edges around because it's light, they curl a bit. And that is my journal. So thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.